Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Hey, welcome to Lady Hornets Softball. You've got Lisa Surratt here, and we are at Central Camp Point, out in the middle of the cornfields, if it was up and going. And we're going to have a game between the Lady Hornets and the Central Panthers. You definitely got their warm-up music going on behind me, so hopefully you're hearing where I'm at here. It really is a pretty day out here. We'll see what the girls have got up their sleeves. Hopefully they got a good game coming for us. But as I said, it is going to be a game between the Brown County Hornets and the Lady Hornet Panthers out at Panther Field. This happens to be my alma mater, except for it looks a whole lot different than it did 49 years ago, because it wasn't quite this fancy. Boys are on their diamond. I don't know if they're just having practice or if they've got a game over there today. And track team's been here warming up, so there's kids all over the place enjoying this nice day and the school setting here. So with that, we'll go ahead and pregame was brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. They do more than heating and cooling. They also do solar. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back to you with the starting lineup, which is brought to you by Dot Transportation, and the keys to the game, which is brought to you by Blessing Health System.
Fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Spring savings. That's right. March 1st through April 30th, get 10% off all select lawn and garden and marine batteries. Stop in your local McKay Auto Parts store and get a good Napa battery. It's not been sitting on a shelf, not been in some warehouse all winter. We order our batteries every week. A pallet of them, which means 22 pallets. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and also save up to $11 a pair on Rain-X truck and SUV wiper blades. See your way clear. Thank you for your business.
This is Tracy Hinderker with the Hinderker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Trucking is a very rewarding career.
Best part about truck driving with DTI is the support system.
You can expect coming into a family.
Anything that I need provided over the road, it's just a phone call away.
They make the environment very safe for our drivers.
If you want a sense of independence and empowerment, then this is the company for you.
Just do it. Take that leap. Don't doubt yourself. Just do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at KerrAuction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out KerrAuction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Lisa Surratt back here with you at a ball game for the Lady Hornet softball girls and the Central Panther girls. We are out at Central Panther softball field. Beautiful day for ball. And with that, we're going to, pregame was brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. And so we'll give you the starting lineup and keys to the game. Starting lineup is brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a truck driving job, full or part-time, local or regional, check out the jobs available and apply today by visiting drivefordti.com. On the Central side of things, their start-off batters will be number 21, Allie Stevens. She will be catching. 17 is Addison Macy. She will be in center. Gwen Houston, number 8, will be on third base. Riley Allison, number 26, will be at first. Emma Stevens, number 1, will be pitching. Ella Vanderlaan will be in left field. 22 is Sophie Kramberg. She is in right field. McKinley Rittenhouse, number 15, will be at second base. And to wrap things up, it is number 33, Grace Giles, and she is playing short. Brown County side of things looks like very similar to our normal lineup. Number 15 is Olivia Martinez. She'll be catching today. Number 20 is Nina Boylan. She's on third. 21, Jamie Lohr is on short. 22 is Olivia Akins. She's on first. Number 30 is Renessa Wart. She will be on second. 35 is Taylor Cravens, and she'll be in right field. Number 14 is Joey Ham. She will be in center. 38 is Riley Buss, and she will be batting today for Oxley, who will be on the mound. And 33 will be Charlie Maxwell, and she will be in left field. And that starting lineup again was brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a CDL license and drive for a growing company, go to drivefordti.com or check out the Dot Transportation Driving School. They offer hands-on training, job placement, free tuition, and a weekly salary. Apply today at drivefordti.com. Keys to the game, which are brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick actions can save a life. Keys to the game are, you got to, for the bounds, you got to minimize your walks. From the field and the plate, you got to minimize your errors, know where you're supposed to be throwing that ball, and when you're up to bat, you have to be able to put the bat to the ball. If you get down, pull yourself back up and get back out there. Girls, I'm wanting to say we have a 9 and 10 or 9 and 11 record. Kind of lost track, didn't get that written down, but that is where we're at. Their Lady Hornets are going to take some warm-up practice with that. We're going to go ahead and take you back to a commercial break. But once again, the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health System. We're fortunate in Mount Sterling to have them located right across the street from the high school. They do offer same-day appointments. When they're available, give them a call at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. And the starting lineup, which we'll review again, is brought to you by Dot Transportation.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college, or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com. The app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts, some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want to wear. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency. But what we are most proud of
and we are committed.
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Reining, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, "Hey, thank you," is an amazing feeling.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
Welcome back to Lady Hornets softball. As I said, we are out at Central Panther territory, just north of Camp Point, north and east of Camp Point. This was my alma mater, so I'm quite familiar with this area. Okay, thank you. Coach is giving me an update here. Somebody's moving into a spot, but we'll get them as they come across there. Because unfortunately, with the music playing as high as it is behind me, and I'm a little challenged on hearing, it's hard to catch it, but we'll keep you up to date. Starting lineup brought to you by Dot Transportation. For Brown County, it will be Martinez will lead off, followed by Boylan, and then followed by Lohr. Olivia Akins in the hole, Renessa Wirt, Taylor Craven, Joey Ham, Riley Buss will be batting for Kaylin Oxley, and the final batter will be Charlie Maxwell. Central batting order will be Stevens, Macy, Houston, Allison, Stevens, Benvelo, Kramberg, Rittenhouse, and Giles. So we will give you updates on those as we get ready. The Panthers are on the diamond, and we're going to start game about 7 minutes early because the officials are here, we're here, and they're ready for ball. So, got you on full screen. We should be ready. Umpires in place. Martinez steps up. Top three batters will be Martinez, Boylan, and Lohr, brought to you by the Grady Agency over at 111 West Washington Street in Mount Sterling. And you can call them at 217-773-5556. And the first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. On the mound for them is Emma Stevens, and behind the plate is Allie Stevens. Pops it foul right here in front of us. For a 1-1 count. And the pitch. High for a ball for 2-1. And the pitch outside for ball for a 3-1 count. The pitch right across, so foul tips it off. making it a full count. Full count to Martinez, and the pitch. Take your base on balls to start the game off. Nina Boylan stepping up to the plate. And the pitch. Outside for, ooh, he called it a strike. Must have caught the corner. And the pitch. Inside for a ball. Runner stays for a 1-1 count. And the pitch. High for ball. Martinez thought about it, but stays put. 2-1 count. Ball in there low for 3-1. There's a big, ugly gray cloud above us at this moment. If it would decide to open up, I will drop the broadcast pretty quick. Boylan got a piece of it, but took it over to the track instead, so she's gotten herself into a full count. Steps back in. And the pitch. She does a little dribbler back. She did a little bunt dribbler, and Martinez made it to second, and she made it to first. So we got a single there. Bringing up to the plate, Jamie Lohr. And the pitch in the dirt for a ball. Outside for ball 2. Lohr steps back in. And the pitch. In the dirt for ball 3. Olivia Akins is on deck. And she loaded the bases up. Put Akins in a Farmer State Bank position. She could take it out of the park for a home run and redeem on that Farmer State Bank home run. They're up there on Main Street. We'd love to call that out even more. A little low, but it was in there for a strike. And the pitch. She nailed it right back to the pitcher, or right back to the first baseman, and unfortunately also caught Lohr off on that one. So outs 1 and 2, and bringing up Renessa Ward. First one to her is a strike. And the pitch. Wart nails it. But the center fielder got underneath it. So with that, there was no run scored on one hit, no errors, and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the first, it's still 0-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Top of the lineup will be for the Panthers. I think it will be Stevens, Macy, and Houston. Top batter will be Allie Stevens. She's been behind the plate for him. On the mound for us is Oxley. Behind the plate is Martinez. Strike in there for the first one. Got a little dribbler to third base, not there in time, and then she's going to get up on second, and she's coming even farther. She's going to end up she's actually going to score on a couple errors. That's unfortunately what we've got there. Had a loose pitch from third baseman to first, and then back from first to third, and the run scored. Putting Central on the top. She would have been in there with a double, but then she got a, I'm going to go an E5-3 and an E3-5, and then the run scored. So at bat right now is Addison Macy. She's playing center for them. She's got a 1-1 count. And she bats from the left. She gets a nail. She takes it to Lore. Lore pops it and gets her at first for a 6-3 out, number 1. Up to bat will be Gwen Houston. Took a line drive to left field, and Maxwell's under it for out number 2. Pop-up line drive. I'm probably going to call it a pop-up to Maxwell. And bring it up to the plate, Briley Allison. Briley plays first for the Panthers. Swings at the first one. And the pitch. She nails it to short off, dribbles, and did end up getting it. So that will be a 6-3 out for number 3, but not before a run was scored on one hit. I'm going to call it a double error, and nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the second, Panthers are leading 1-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back with you in the top of the second. Top 3 batters will be Taylor Craven, Joey Ham, and Riley Bress. Brought to you by the Grady Agency, found at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-5556. And Taylor's got a 1-1 count. And the pitch in the dirt for a 2-1. The pitch, got the corner of it for a 1-2. And I missed a ball, so it's actually a 2-2 count. And the pitch. High, making it a full count. She gets a piece of it, takes it to right field, and right fielder didn't get it, so Taylor is rounding at a stand-up double. Nice job, Taylor. Bringing up to the plate, Joey Ham. Riley Buss is on deck. And the pitch. Right across it for strike number 1. And the pitch. Nailed it. It was going to be a line drive towards first, but it went foul. So she'll come back and have an 0-2 count. High for ball, and Cravens is making it to third on that. Then she gets a bad throw there, and she's in for a run. Nice job. She is going to score on an error by the catcher. It was a bad throw. Catcher didn't make it. Then the catcher got it, and unfortunately didn't get it to third. So run scored, making it a tight game on that Cass Communications scoreboard. And came in there low and caught Joey looking. So that's out number 1, but not before a run got on the board. Bringing up Riley Buss. She's batting today for Oxley. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Swung at a low one there, so it's a 1-1 count. Charlie Maxwell's on deck. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. One count to Buss. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it. Second baseman's in there though for a number 2. She got a hit, but hit it where somebody was. Line drive to the second baseman with a throw out to the first. Bring it up, Charlie Maxwell. And the pitch. Charlie takes it foul on the, almost over to the football field in the track. On deck is Olivia Martinez. When we take it back to the top of the order here. And the pitch. So picked the corner there, so it's an 0-2 count. And the pitch. High for ball. And the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count. 2-2 count to Maxwell. And the pitch. She gives it a good hit. She is up for, it was into right field, rolled towards the fence, so she's up with a double. Good job, Charlie. Bringing it back to the top of the order for Olivia Martinez. She got on with a base on balls back in the first and got stranded at third. So I'd like to see what we can do here. And the pitch. Swing and strike for Martinez. And the pitch. Fouls it back in front of me, so she's got an 0-2 count. On deck is Boylan. Gets a little dribbler, unfortunately, infield, and was a throw out by 4-3. So that left. One run was scored on one hit, no errors, and one left on. So as we go into the bottom of the second, it's a 1-1 game on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Top three batters will be Emma Stevens, Venverlo, and Kramberg. Stevens got a piece of it, rolls to center field, and they're going to keep her at a single. Bringing up Ella Venverlo. Swing and strike. And the pitch. Outside for ball for 1-1. And the pitch. She gets a little foul one down third base side. Keeps it for a 1-2 count. And the pitch. In the dirt for a 2-2. And the pitch. She nails it. Boylan gets it, fires it to second. Not in time for first, but we got the leadoff runner, so that's what counts. So should get on with should call that a fielder's choice, because they went to and up to bat is Sophie Kramberg. First one to her is a strike. And you know what? It is not. It is going to be Johnson. She put a lit rolled foul. First is an L. I'll see if I can't come up with a name for her. But last name's Johnson. She's got an 0-2 count. Runner on first and one out on the board. And the pitch. She does pitch, pops it. She's going to get on with a single. Popped it into grassy part of the right field. Moved her runner on down to second. And up to the bat, I think is Rittenhouse. Swing and strike. And that is the correct name. One out, runners on first and second, and the pitch. Ball for a 1-1 count. On deck will be Grace Giles. And the pitch. In the dirt, making it a 2-1. Looks in, the pitch. She nails it to, drops in front of Ham. And I'm not for sure if they called her out there. We're going to take a commercial break because we got a player down.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
If you have freight that requires transportation, then look to B&N Trucking. We're celebrating 25 years of helping our customers with tailored transportation solutions. Whether it's a one-time shipment or an ongoing partnership, B&N is dedicated to delivering exceptional service and building lasting relationships. In addition to celebrating 25 years in business, we are also proud sponsors of our local athletes and sports programs. Contact us today. Visit bntrucking.net and let us be the partner for your freight transportation needs.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple...
We'll come back to that animal rescue. The runner on second, which was Johnson, went out with a ankle injury. So running for her is number 20, and I'll get a name on that as soon as I can. And up to bat is Giles. So Central has got runners on all bases and one out. Giles up to the plate. High for ball. Van Zant is who's running. Giles gets a swing and strike in there. And the pitch. High for a ball for a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Takes it foul on third base side, driving it to a 2-2 count. On deck for them will be Allie Stevens. Two-one count, one out, bases loaded. And the pitch. Got her. Swing and strike for out number 2. Taking it as I say, back up to the top of the order for Allie Stevens. She actually got on with a double in the first to lead things off, and then with 2 errors was the run that scored. She pops it up. Cravens is under it, but couldn't get it. 2-run score. So Stevens is in with a double and 2 RBIs. And they have a runner on third with that. Get a couple runs on the board for them. Addison Macy's up. She went for a bunt look and a swing and strike there. She laid down a bunt and it rolled foul. Waited long enough for it and it rolled it, so it is an 0-2 count. I say 3-1 on the Cass Communication scoreboard with Central leading. Their scoreboard hasn't caught up with us yet. Oh-2, high for ball, making it a 1-2 count to Addison Mace. Ball for 2-2. Ahead of her now tied things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Board's wrong. Umpire's making sure everybody knows that it is a 2-2 count. And 2 outs. Now making it that full count. Now we got the full count on the board with 2 outs. They'd like to leave those 2 runners right where they're at. And the pitch. Put her on, base on balls. Play any place, bases are loaded. Coming up to the plate is Gwen Houston. Gwen popped up to left field back in the first. play any place you look at it, girls. And the pitch. She nails it just inside the third base line. 2-run score. And they tagged the runner out, but not before 2 runs got in there. So with that, we'll take a communication break and be back with you.
Is in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Boylan, Lohr, and Akins. She nails it, Boylan does. Third baseman got her hand on it, but it was too hot to handle, so Boylan's on with a single, making her 2 for 2 today. Bringing up Jamie Lohr. She was a base on balls and then ended up getting thrown out. So we'll see where we're at, because Central is leading 5-1 on that Cass Communications scoreboard as we're in the top of the third. In there for a swing and strike. And the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1 count. The pitch. Popped up foul right in front of me. Good thing the fence was there, or I might have taken it a little bit harder. 1-2 count. And the pitch in the dirt for 2-2. Got away from the catcher, and Boylan's up at second. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs, and a runner on second. Lohr steps back in. She nails it to center. She gets a Farmers State Bank take it to the bank home run. I've been wanting to say this one all year long. That is exciting. It is a Take it to the bank, home run, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Home run brought to you by that, and Brown County State, I'm getting in a hurry. Farmer State Bank is found at 129 West Main Street in Mount Sterling, 217-773-3319. Home run by Jamie Lohr with an RBI to make it now 5-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Bring it up, Olivia Akins. Get my RBI in here. And fill in Jamie and fill in there. And the pitch in the dirt for a 2-2 count to Akins. On deck is Renessa Ward. She nails it, second baseman is able to get her out though, so that's a 4-3 out. Bringing up Renessa Ward. She popped up to center in the first, so she'd like to get that Farmer State Bank home run also. Foul tipped it off. Stevens looks in, and the pitch way outside there for a ball for a 1-1 count. And the pitch. She nails it, gets past the shortstop, rolls into the grass, and warts in with a single. Bringing up Taylor Cravens. Taylor got on with a double, had a couple errors, and ended up getting the first run on the board. Back into the second. And the pitch. She nails it to right field. They were able to field it in, but she's up with a single. I'm dyslexic all of a sudden when I'm paying attention to them from rights and lefts, but that was into the right field. Bring it up, Joey Ham. Joey got caught looking back in the second, so we'll see what she's got here. We'd like a nice hit. And the pitch. She nails it right back to the pitcher, so they went into a fielder's choice there to get the out. So she's on with the air, moved runners around. Bringing up Riley Buss. She had a line drive to the second baseman in the second. So you got runners on first and second and 2 outs. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Ball 2. Steps back in. And the pitch. She nails it to right field, not able to get it. Bringing in 1 run. Buss is up with a double. and scoring 2 RBIs. Yes, my girl. Woo! Woo! Excited? Yes, I am. That puts excitement in the old blood. Making it a tie game on that Cass Communication scoreboard. And bringing up to the plate, Charlie Maxwell. Maxwell had a double and got left stranded back in the second. And the pitch. Ball in there. I think it's a 2, no, it's a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, and a runner on second. And the pitch. Swing and strike there. One, 2 count to Maxwell. Way outside for a 2-2. We said this the other day. These girls didn't have tutus on Saturday night. They had beautiful prom dresses, to the point that between my basketball girls and these softball girls, there was a few of them you couldn't recognize because they definitely looked much different, all dolled up. And the pitch. Nails it foul on third base, kept herself alive there. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on second. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it, drops it into grass on center field, and she's up with a double. Way to go, Charlie. Move Bus on over to third. Bringing up to the plate, Olivia Martinez. She had a base on balls and was stranded in the first, and she grounded out to a 4-3 out in the second. So Liv's 0 for 2 today, would like to make that different. Put the go-ahead run on that board. And the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. She took it, straightened it out just a little bit. She'd have gone for that Farmers State Bank home run. She took it on the right side and took it, rolled it to the fence, but in the foul territory, so it is a 1-1 count. I think she'd have straightened it out a little bit, she would have had it. Pitcher's delayed a minute. Martinez steps out of the box, and we're now ready. She does nail it, but went to the second baseman, so that was another 4-3 ground out there for out number 3, but not before 4 runs were scored on 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the third, it's 5-5 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new...
Welcome back to Farmers State Bank. We just say thank you for the home run recognition there from Farmers State. Top three batters will be Allison, Stevens, and Bemberlow. And it is Braylee Allison, and first one into her is a ball. Went to school with her grandpa and grandma. And the pitch. She gets a little one into the shortstop and nailed it down there for out number one, a 6-3 out. Several of these girls, if I go down the lineup, I'd say their grandparents and I were classmates or right in the same one. Emma Stevens is coming up, and definitely her grandparents were just a couple years older than me, so we'll call them schoolmates. And the pitch. Ball one. She had a single and got out with a fielder's choice back in the second. Ball two. All of a sudden some gust of winds, which is I'm sure making it a little hard for Augsley pitching. Umpire checking on Martinez. 2-0 count. She nails it right over the second baseman. Ham gets it in cleanly, so it keeps her to a single. Bringing up Bemberlow, she was a builder's choice, but then did end up having one of the runs that is on the board. So she steps in. And the pitch. Ball in there. And the pitch, high for ball two. Throw down to first, but nothing there. And the pitch. Got the inside corner there for a strike for a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Foul on third base side. Driving it to a 2-2 count. And the pitch. She pops it up. Second baseman come in, but didn't get underneath it, so she got on. And runner moved. And Van Zandt is up to bat. She come in with the injured Johnson back in the second. First one to her is a foul ball. And the pitch. I'll tip that one off also, making it a 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Runners on first and second with one out on the board. And the pitch. Ball got away from Martinez, and everybody moved up a ball. Everybody moved up a base, not a ball. So go ahead run is at third with a 1-2 count. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it, goes to Boylan, fires it down, brings it home. Got underneath the tag. Got the out at first. They fired it in, but not quite in time. Just under the tag. Making it 6-5 Panther lead with runners now at third and 2 outs. Rittenhouse at the plate and 2 balls on the count. And the pitch. She lays up. Run scores. Kind of, I think I bounced off. I couldn't see exactly what it did. It was an infield hit. I want to say it bounced off of the pitcher. And she's in with a single. And the run scored. So she gets an RBI there. Bringing up Giles. She struck out looking in the first. Swing and strike for a... Almost got a throw down at first. Oh, 2 count. 2 outs on the board, runner at first. And the pitch. She pops it up. Ogsley's under it for out number 3. But not before 2 runs were scored on 3 hits. No errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 4th, Central is leading 7-5 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Or opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at KerrAuction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out KerrAuction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
This is the year. Yep, right now. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Don't renew those slow, wait forever text to arrive contracts for your internet. We have the most reliable high-speed internet on the market with packages starting at just $49.95. Yep, $49.95. And you can save even more when you bundle with your TV and phone. See, it's that easy and that fast. 1-800-252-1799. And if you are already one of our cool Cascom customers, we have special discounts on upgrades just because we like you. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Fast.
Before back with you as we go into the top of the fourth. Starting lineup for us will look like this. It will be Boylan, Lohr, and Aikens. Nina is 2 for 2 today, left stranded once and scored once. High upside out of the line there for ball one. And the boys are leading 7-0 against Beardstown. Just check their score for a 2-2 count on Boylan. 3-0 count. And the pitch. Crosser for a strike, driving it to a 3-1 count. Boylan got things rolling for him back in the third. Let's see if she can't get a little more action here. I think she got hit by the pitch. Or it was a ball. I think maybe it was a ball. So she's on with a base on ball. Bringing Jamie Lohr. She hit into a 2-run home run in the third. First one to her is a ball. Second one is also a ball. They had a pitcher change at the top. Coming out to the umpires for a talk there. Not sure if she left early, if that's what they're coming for or what they are, is what they're looking at. And pitching for them right now is Honer. Wrong place for that, Lisa. I said pitch and I put it in where the catcher was. So Lohr steps back in and it is a 2-0 count. And the pitch. 2-1. Strike in there. 2-2. Low and in there, so it's driven her to a 2-2 count. Lohr steps back in. And the pitch. Lohr reached for it, kept herself in it. Two balls, 2 strikes to Lohr. She takes it. Foul ball. Oh, he said it was fair. Hit right on the line, so she's in with the double. My bad call on that one. Could not judge it from mine until I looked up, so she's in with the double. Boylan's down at third. Aiken steps in. She's 0 for 2 today. She's had line drives to the first and basically the same thing to second, so she's going to pull this one off. And the pitch. Ball there. On deck is Renessa Ward, followed by Taylor Craven. And the pitch. High for ball. And the pitch. High for ball 3. 3-0 count. No outs. Runners on second and third. Cut the corner. 3-1. On deck, Renessa Ward. Good eye, Lib. Full count. And drove her off to a base on balls, loading the bases. Renessa could get Farmer State Bank call here for a home run. She's 1 for 2. She had a single back in the third, got out on a fielder's choice then, and she popped up in the first. High for a ball. A walk is as good as a run, so we'll let them walk somebody in. On deck is Taylor Craven. Ball 2. And the pitch. Did a throw down to third, and Boylan back in there just closely. Too close for comfort. 3-0 count. Walks as good as a run. And we'll take it. Good eye on that. Base on balls, bringing in Cravens for Boylan from third, and moving everybody else around. Still have runners on all 3 bases. They're having a talk at the mound. With that, we'll take a quick sponsor break.
That like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDL. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. My life needed direction. I took the wheel.
Blair's going to run for Wart. Ball 1 in there for Taylor Craven. Bases are loaded. There's no outs. Brown County is just down by 1. Strike in there. 1-1 count. And the pitch. And bad throw. 1-run scores. Tying it up on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Moving everybody else around too, so now you got runners on second and third. Runners on second and third. Craven's got a 3-1 count. And she's base on balls. Loading those bases back up for Joey Ham. Joey is 1 for 2 today, and she's also one of the runs that's on the board. Struck out looking in the second, had a single and scored. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Inside corner there for a strike for a 1-1 count. And the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. It's 3-1's the count. And the pitch. Swung at 1. So, put it at a full count now. 3-2, bases loaded with no outs. Outside, walk that run in. We say a walk's as good as a run when it's ours. We'll take it. On with the base on balls. Bringing up to the plate, Riley Buss. Riley had a line drive 4-3 out in the first and a double, and I think we're having a pitcher change. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food, feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
They had a pitcher change. Stevens came back in. Buss is up to the plate. First one, there's the ball. Steps back in. Bases are loaded. No outs. And the pitch. High for ball 2. On deck, Charlie Maxwell. The pitch. Got her inside corner. 2-1 count. Put a hammer to it like he did in the 3rd inning. And the pitch. Good eye there for a 3-1 count. Walks as good as a run for us here. Good eye on it. She tried to hit me. I'm gonna tell her about that. Popped it up right in front of me. Might have even knocked the camera. Got in there with a full count now. Got some dark clouds hovering here to the west of us. Nice hammer on it. Oh. They got the go-ahead run there. I don't know that I agree with that, but hey, I don't have the right color gear on today, so we'll put that as a fielder's choice. Out number 1. Moved everybody else around. So up to bat, Charlie Maxwell. She's 2 for 2 today and left stranded. So you still have loaded bases. Maxwell's up. Nails it. What you got there? Okay, let's see if I can recap what they end up going for the fielder's choice and got Craven out on it. Maxwell ended up getting on, and then Ham moved down and Buses on. So we've gotten into 2 fielder's choices to get outs. So we have now still got bases loaded and 2 outs, and Martinez up to the plate. She nails a little one and able to drive it for out number 3. But not before 2 runs were scored on two hits, no errors, and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 4th, it's 7-7 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Napa knows. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about strut your stuff. I'm not talking about me strutting my stuff or you strutting your stuff. I'm talking about a cruise-in for Make-A-Wish Saturday, May the 9th at Concordia Hall. Strut your stuff means cruise your car in.
We'll come back to that. It is 8-7, Brown County on top of it. Top three batters will be Allie Stevens, followed by Mace and Houston. First one ends the ball. And the pitch. Strike in there. 1-1 count. The pitch. High for ball. The pitch. Swing and strike for a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She gets a piece of it, pops it up, and Boylan calls off Lore for out number 1. The art of communication. You got to call them off if you're going in for it. Addison Mace steps in from the right. And first one to her is a ball. And the pitch. She executed for a bunt for a 1-1 count. She was a 6-3 out in the first. She got on in the second with a base on balls and was tagged out. So she is 0 for 2 today. Tries to do a bunt, pulled it too much and took it foul. So now she's in a 1-2 setup. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. And the pitch. She got a good one on that one. Boylan fires it down. Just not quite in time, so she's on with the single. Bringing up to the plate, Houston, and on deck will be Allison. Houston's 0 for 1 today. And they're going to be a throwdown. Tried to get her at second. She got down there with a stolen base. And I said Houston was incorrect. She is 1 for 2 today. First one to her is a strike. And the pitch. Swing and strike. Little misjudgment on the... So runner is down at third. They'd like to tie it back out. And the pitch. Ball in there. The winds have picked up and changed a little bit. It's getting a little cool out here. Temperatures drop 64 degrees. And the pitch. Ball in there for a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got her swinging on that for out number 2. Bringing up Braylee Allison. What's Braylee done? She's had a 6-3 out both times she's been up to bat. Strike in there. And on deck, if they get the chance, I think will be Emma Stevens. And the pitch. High for a ball, making it a 1-1 count. And the pitch. She pops it, and Boylan's under it for out number 3. So there was no runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 5th, Brown County is leading 8-7 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
$20 per entry. We're going to have a bags tournament, cornhole tournament. We've got bands playing. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Got City Heat band playing, Head Trip band playing. May the 9th at Concordia Hall. Stop by and support your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts store and make a wish.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Confused about the tax savings, cost, and other information about solar? Tired of door-to-door salesmen knocking at your door? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Top 3 batters brought to you by the Grady Agency will be Boylan, Lohr, and Akins. Nice hit, Nina. Grounded it into left field, and she's up with a single. Bring it up to the plate, Jamie Lohr. Jamie's 2 for 3, and scored 2 runs and was a base on balls and thrown out back in the first. And the pitch. Lord gets a piece of it, pops it up. Center fielder can't get it. Rolls to the fence, and Boylan's up at second. She didn't want to take off because she didn't want to get out. So Boylan's down at second. Lohr's at first. Livy Akins coming up. Liv got a base on balls. This is one of the runs that scored, and she's had a 4-3 out a line drive to the first baseman. So she'd like a big hit right now. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it, it rolls, not in time there. A little line drive to shortstop, didn't get there in time, and Akins is in with a single and moved everybody else around. Bring it up to the plate, Renessa Ward. She's had a single, she's popped up to center, and she's been a base on balls. Swing and strike. And the pitch. Run comes in. One got out on a fielder's choice, but one scored, and Wart's on with an RBI. Boylan got out on a fielder's choice, but Lord came ahead and scored, and Akins is on third. Moved her around there. Coming up to the plate, Taylor Craven. Taylor's had 2 singles, had a base on balls, and she scored twice. (9-7) on that Cass Communications scoreboard, with Brown County lead against Central. And the pitch. Strike right across the plate. Lower's back. The Akins, excuse me, is back, and in the meantime, Wart makes her way down to second base. So you now got runners at second and third with 2 outs, and Cravens has an 0-1 count. Ball there. And the pitch. She got on with a single. Was kind of a little bit of a blumber because they were trying to decide where they wanted to throw it. And so she got on with a single. Bases are loaded. Coming up to the plate, Joey Ham. Joey's had a base on balls, she's had a single and scored, and she struck out looking. Strike in there. On deck, Riley Buss. And the pitch. High for ball. 1-1 count. Boys are lead 12-0 against Beardstown. Swing and strike there for a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Bound tipped that one off. 1-2 count. Bases loaded, 1 out. Caught her on the corner for strikeout looking. Bring it up to the plate. Riley Buss. She's had a double and she's had a single and got into a fielder's choice. Ivan for a ball. Get a piece of it, Riley. And the pitch. Pops it up and out of play. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs around the board, bases loaded. Needs to get a good piece of it. And the pitch. She nails it to the shortstop, so they ended up getting a 6-4 out. But not before 2 runs got on that board on 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm saying 6 hits, no errors, and 3 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 5th, Brown County is leading 5-7 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency. But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted. We are experienced.
And we are committed.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Lisa Sarrett back with you as we come into the bottom of the 5th. Top 3 batters will be Emma Stevens, Vanderlo, how about if I get that right, and Van Zant. We have a 2-0 count. Count to Emma Stevens. She nails it to short. Short fires it to first for out number 1. Bring it up to the plate. Vemberlo. Ella Vemberlo. She has had a fielder's choice and a single and scored both times. She got a piece of it to Boylan. Boylan fires it down for a 5-3 out. 3rd to 1st, out number 2. And bring it up to the plate is Van Zant. She came in for Johnson when she had to go out with an injury. She's been at bat once. And that one went to Lore and nailed her. Nice line drive there, a 6-3 out. So with that, there was no runs scored, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the 6th, Brown County is leading 9-7 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Top 3 batters brought to you by the Grady Agency will be Maxwell, Martinez, and Boylan. And Charlie got into a swing and strike on the first one. Grady Agency, they merged with Yingling and Nissen, and you can find them at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-5556, and a ball is in there. Charlie is actually 3 for 3 today. Unfortunately, has been left stranded all those times. And the pitch. High for ball. One count, and the pitch. She gets a piece of it, and second baseman drifted over towards first, but second baseman come after it, so it's a pop up to the second baseman for out number 1. Taking us to the top of the lineup for Olivia Martinez and Nina Boylan. And the pitch in the first strike. Boylan Martinez is 1 for 4. She's had a base on balls. She's had a 4-3 out times 2. High for a ball for 2-2 count. 2-1 count. And the pitch. Nailed it in front of me. Dropped down for a out, a pop-up foul for a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. And the pitch in the dirt for a full count. I think is what it is. It still could be a 2-2 count. And the pitch. Nailed it into left field. And she's up with a single. Bringing up Nina Boyland. Nina is 3 for 4. The fourth one was a base on balls. And she's had 2 of the runs that scored, got into a fielder's choice, and was left stranded. And the pitch. She nails it foul over towards Coach Woody. Boylan steps back in. And the pitch. It's fair, just inside third base line, out into the green. Martinez is safely in, and Boylan's in on second with a double. Nice job. Jamie Lohr stepping up. She's had a Farmers State Bank take it to for a home run. We'd like to see her do that one again. Jamie is 3 for 4 and had a base on balls. 3 of the runs are on the board are hers. We'd take another big hit just like that. And the pitch. Got the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Outside for a ball for 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and runners on second and third. On deck, Olivia Akins. Nice stop by the catcher for a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Cut the corner, going for a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Set up way outside, driving her to a full count. Catcher definitely went out for that one. So we'll see what she's going to throw here. Full count. And the pitch. Dropped it. Run came in. She got down. The catcher dropped it on the 3rd strike. Brought a run in, and then runners moved down, and she got on over to second on that. So got to give her a single, but she's at second. Run scored there, and we moved Boylan to third. So Olivia Akins up to the plate. Runners on second and third with 1 out. In the dirt for a ball. On deck, Renessa Ward. Akins is 1 for 4 with a base on ball in there, and then a line drive to first and a 4-3 out. 1 of the runs on the board is hers. Strike in there, 1-1 count. And the pitch, high for ball. 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and strike, taking it 2-2 count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runners on second and third. Akins went down swinging. Bringing up to the plate, Renessa Ward. Renessa's 3 for 4. She's got into a couple fielder's choices to get the outs, and she popped up. Nice piece of it, Renessa. She scores 1, she scores 2, and she's up for a double. Great job, Russie. Woo! Yes, Grandma Lisa's yelling. I will take credit for it. Nice job there. Just hit right inside the third base line, out into the outfield. So, Cass Communications scoreboard now has Brown County leading 12-7. Up to bat is Taylor Craven. Craven takes it to center, it drops, goes off of him. Woody's bringing Ward in for a score. Craven's in there with a single and an RBI. Bringing up to the plate, Joey Ham. Ham struck out twice looking. She got a base on balls, was a fielder's choice, and she's had a single, so she'd like a good little hit here. 13-7 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Brown County leading. Came way in on that one for a ball. On deck, Riley Buss. And the pitch. Got the corner for a 1-1 count.
Yep, call the monster.
And the pitch. Ball in there. 2-1 count. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, and runners at first. Driving it to a 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and runner on first. Joey Ham at the plate. She nails it back to the pitcher, and they were able to pop her out on a 1-3. But not before 4 runs scored on 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. No errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 6th, Brown County's leading 13-7 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Family Foundation in education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
The VC Promise program is an incredible opportunity for students in Brown County.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Prairieland FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairieland FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairieland FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
See what that was going on, but I didn't get us back. Rittenhouse was up there. She drove it into left field for a single. Bringing up to the plate, Grace Giles, followed by Allie Stevens. Strike in there for number 1 on Giles. Oxley still on the mound. Martinez behind the plate. Giles gets a piece of it. Ham can't get it, and they're going to have 2 on each other if they don't. Giles was just about on Rittenhouse's tail there. So Giles is up with a double. Bring us to the top of the lineup for Allie Stevens and Addison Mays. Stevens is 2 for 3 and is 2 of the runs that's on the board. First one to her is a strike. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it, lays it down to Lore. Lore fires it. 1 run scores. But out is there. So the leadoff run scores. And Giles made her way over to third. So you got 1 out. Mays steps in from the left. She pops first one foul on the third base line. She's 1 for 3. She had a single in the 4th. She had a base on balls in the 2nd, and she was a 6-3 out in the 1st. Outside for a ball for a 1-1 count. 13-8, Bryan County leading on that Cass Communications scoreboard. In the bottom of the 6th. She does a little bunt back to the catcher, or pitcher. Good try to Ford. Did a nice out there for, but the go-ahead fielder's choice got the run there. Bringing us up to Houston. That was a 1-3 out for Mays. Houston's up. First one to her is the ball. Swing and strike for a 1-1 count. She is 1 for 3 today. She had a double in the 2nd, popped up to left field and struck out. Now she's got a 2-1 count. Sunset just went under a big old cloud. It's really getting cool. Oxley steps and pitches. 3-1 count. And the pitch to Boylan. Line drive to Boylan 4, out number 3, but not before. 2 runs scored on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the 7th, Brown County is leading 13-9 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Here at Ray Insurance Agency, we are an independent agent like many others, but what makes us different and what separates us from the rest is that this is a family-owned business. We focus on getting to know our clients. We want to understand them. We want to understand their needs. We cover home, auto, commercial business. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We also offer life insurance products. We're here to understand where you're at in life and help you understand the value of what you're buying.
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb.
We'll come back to that. Buses up to the plate. Ball in there. We do want to thank all of our sponsors out there, because without our sponsors, we sure could bring these broadcasts to you. So please, when you're out and about and you're in their stores or their place of business, tell them thanks. Ball 2. And the pitch. Got her on the corner. 2-1 count. We will have a game tomorrow, and we'll go to Havana with the girls. Always a good place for us to broadcast there. Plus, I get to go shopping and go out for supper there. Win-win for me. Swinging a low one there for a 2 balls, 2 strike count. Nail it again, Riley. And the pitch. Pops it up. Catcher doesn't get it, so back she comes. Steps back in with a 2-2 count. Nice job! Aw, man! But she drops it! So yes, nice hit, Riley. To left field, and then they dropped it, and she's on. Charlie Maxwell's up to the plate. We'll take it. I think we're going to have a potential runner for Bus. We are. Emerson Scott's going to run for Bus. And up to the plate, Charlie Maxwell. Maxwell is 3 for 4. She's had 2 singles, a double, left stranded all of those, and then she popped up to the second baseman. Strike in there. And the pitch. Popped it up foul in front of me for an 0-2 count. And the pitch. She got a piece of it. Second baseman's going for it and drops it. And unfortunately got Emerson Scott on that one because she couldn't leave thinking they were going to be there. So Maxwell reached on an error. And she got the fielder's choice instead for the out. Bringing us to the top of the lineup for Martinez and Boylan. Martinez is... This is her 5th time up. She's 2 for 5. And the pitch. Outside for ball. They threw down to first, and Charlie's back in on her belly. And the pitch. Ball 2. We'd like to get just a couple more runs on before we go to the bottom of the 7th. Give us a little insurance to get us out of this game. And the pitch. Martinez pops that one out. Heads up, everybody. Making it a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Taking it to a 3-1 count. And the pitch. In there for a base on balls. Bringing up Nina Boylan. This is her 6th time up, and she is 2, 3, 4 for 6. And the other one was a base on balls. So she has had a good day. She's scored 3 times. Got out on a fielder's choice. So all in all, Nina's had a really good day. She grabbed a piece of that one and took it foul for a 1-1 count. Took it to the right side of us. Stevens for Stevens is on what we've got for their battery still. And the pitch. High and out. High and wild, but catcher Stevens kept a hold of it, so runner stayed at first. Because you got a runner at first and second. And the pitch. Good eye there, 3-1. 3-1 count to Boylan. With 1 out. And the pitch. She's on with the base on balls. Loading up the bases. Coming up with Jamie Lore. We'll take another take it to the bank. Farmer State Bank home run. You can find them up there on Main Street or give them a call for your banking needs. She did give it a nail, and it is out of here. Way to Rocket. Farmer State Bank. Take it to the bank. Jamie Lore for home run number 2 of the day. That is a rocket, Jamie. I don't think we have to guess who's going to get player of the game today. Great job, Jamie. 17-9 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. But 4 more runs up there. Bringing up to the plate, Olivia Akins. She just took the opportunity for Liv to get that. Liv got a piece of it. Where is it at? I didn't see where it went, but it went back to first for the out. Bringing up Renessa Ward. Wart got a piece of it, and Giles can't handle it, and she's on. We're going to give her an E6 on that, but she's up. Taylor Craven's up to the plate. And first one to Taylor is a strike. Try to do a throw down to Wart. She goes in on her belly. One count to Taylor Craven. And the pitch. She takes it, it gets past the second baseman, and she's up with a single. Bring it up, Joey Ham. Joey's due for a big hit. She's had a couple of strikeouts. She's had a single. She's had a 1-3 out. A couple base on balls. She's just ready for a good hit. Right across there. Strike 1 in there. 2 outs on the board. Runners on first and second. Brown County's lead 17-9 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Hit right in front of me. You could tell the inflection on my voice. It's like, ooh, it's right there. 0-2 count. And the pitch in the dirt for 1-2. Got kids around me and they are so cute. 1-2 count. Nice nail. Second baseman takes it down though for a 4-3 out. Not before. 4 runs were scored on. Actually, 4 runs were scored on 1, but that was a home run. And one error and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 7th, Brown County is leading 17-9 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Allison was up there, and it was a 1-3 out. Girls just need to nail 3 of them here. Emma Stevens up, and Ella Vemberlo. Would like post game's going to be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, found at 200 Pittsfield Road. They offer selections, variety, pricing found in larger markets. Check out their weekly grocery ads in the DM. Give them a call at 217-773-2213. They've said before they'll be there for your graduation needs. And the player of the game is going to be brought to you by KLC Inc. They offer screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road. Give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. And we have a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Nails it, gets... got past Oxley. I think it hit off of Lore and ended up getting a little bit. So she's on with a single. Bring it up to the plate. Van Zandt. And the pitch. High for ball. Just gonna get 2 more outs and be out of here, girls. And the pitch in the dirt for a ball. Yeah, they said it's Van. I was looking at Game Changer and am incorrect. I was right. Stevens is on first, and that is Emma. And Beverlo is up to the bat with a 3-0 count. She nails it to Lore. Lore gets it to second for the lead off for a 6-4 out. And bringing up to the plate then is, that was a sacrifice. I'm going to change things here. That was a fielder's choice. 6-4 out, and she's on with a single. And Van Zandt is up to the plate. First one to her is a strike. Said post game will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. The player of the game will be brought to you by KLC Inc. And that's game, girls. That was a Boylan to Aikens for a 5-3 out to make this game. So Brown County does take this one 17-9. 9. They've already shut the scoreboard down. They're wanting to be out of here. So, player of the game brought to you by KLC Inc. They offer screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., located at 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Player of the game has to go to Jamie Lohr. She had 2 home runs, which were Farmers State Bank home runs. They're found at 129 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3319. So great job on that. And she also had 6 RBIs. So with that, I'm going to say good night, God bless, safe travels home, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon in Havana.